live at the WFMY News to Shred, and one of the cars in line right over here. Tell me why you're here today.
I'm here to get these papers shredded up.
Why is that so important?
Because it's overflowed. I need to get them gone.
And they've got all your personal information on them.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so we're glad that you're here, and guess what? You're next up.
All right.
All right. So I can tell you, even though we haven't had a specific count already, I know, because I've been kind of clicking myself, about 100 cars in line making their way up to the shred. This is like a beautiful day to come out and shred your documents that have your personal information on them. So here's the thing. People really still do dumpster dive. I know it's so old school, but people actually do that. They get a little bit of information from you here and a little bit of information from you there, and then they use it with the stuff that they find online about you, and then they're able to maybe get a credit card in your name or get a loan in your name. And so what we need to do is we need to not trash those things. We need to shred them, and shred them like in little itty bitsy pieces. And that's why all of these folks are in line. So that doesn't mean that this line, though, should keep you from coming out to the line, because this line actually is moving pretty fast. And so we're going to be here until 7 o'clock tonight, making sure that you get your stuff shredded so that your identity is protected. So as long as you're here at the Greensboro Complex by 7, we'll make sure that we shred your stuff. We'll see you back here in just a few.
And Tanya, we might be here longer than 7 o'clock. This line is the longest that I have ever seen it at this hour of the Shred-A-Thon. We guessed maybe 600, 700, 800 cars in line right now. The line is so long, actually, it's spilled out onto Ellington, which is right behind the Coliseum, and also onto Coliseum Boulevard. I looked at my Google Maps, and it's showing red there, so it is impacting traffic. So if you do have to drive around here, be aware of that. This is kind of near the end of the line, if you will, of at least the first line, and some of the people in line right now told us they got here about 45 minutes ago. So it is moving slowly. The good part, it's a beautiful day. We've seen people get out of their cars. We've seen them roll their windows down. One woman told me she's checking her email and just kind of doing some other things while she's waiting. I met a woman who was crocheting in the car with her husband. So, you know, it's just an opportunity to come out, get your documents shredded, enjoy the beautiful weather, and we're going to have a lot more coming up next.